What's good, everyone? It's your homie Hermit. We're back with another reaction. This time we got Cunninlynguists. This is my first time ever hearing of them. This one was a special request from one of the homies from Patreon, new Patreon supporter Mako. Big shout out, Mako. Love the name. Big fan of Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender, voiced by Mako. So I just had to make that connection. But Cunninlynguist, featuring Cashmere the Pro. I like both names, dude. Both names are real nice. So I've never heard of these guys. I read the thing right here. It says 2003 song from underground hip hop album Southern Underground by group Cunninlynguist. The track is produced by Kano. I don't know how it's pronounced. But let's hop right into it. A different sounding instrumental. It's a totally different way that I thought it was going to go, but I really like it.
It was morning, she was brisk with her words. He apologized, but all she was thinking was this is absurd. She understood he had to work, but it was hitting a nerve. Shaded his out-of-town trips, and this was the third. 1 in 2 weeks, he ain't wanting to beef. Explaining he's the one the job picks when they need someone to speak. Hope to make up for lost time, but she's PO'd. There's something about this morning's coffee seems eerily cold. What about your family? She repeats the exclamation. You seem to up and leave for work without the slightest hesitation. Aggravation, floating waves while you rocking the boat. Baby, this is my job. What you think I'm not gonna go? All she thought about was the weekends and opted to blow. Felt the caution in the wind when she started to throw cups to the floor. She wasn't a war cause she misses her home. Didn't want the wave of loneliness she gets when he gone. But she insists to be on blast, but not bursting with light. It gets heavy as she yells. So who comes first in your life? He don't wanna be hurting his wife.
Dude, I'm loving the story this guy's telling. Very emotional.
And opted to blow. Felt the caution in the wind when she started to throw cups to the floor. She wasn't a war cause she misses her home. Didn't want the wave of loneliness she gets when he gone. But she insists to be on blast, but not bursting with light. It gets heavy as she yells. So who comes first in your life? He don't wanna be hurting his wife, but he got a flight to catch. So for now, he's deserting the fight. Goes for his goodbye kiss, she turns. He takes a cold cheek while she yearns. Hates his job but loves him cause he's so sweet. But she wants him to have a night of dwelling without a goodbye as he drives off to make flight 11.
Ooh.
Wants him to have a night of dwelling without a goodbye as he drives off to make flight 11.
I have a theory. It's a working theory, so we're going to have to listen to more.
Hard times following the death of father and mother. He felt disconnected now, though his guardian was his brother, whom he envied, cause he always seemed to be the favorite sibling, the one people always assume would create a greater living. He despised it, sick of his brother's shadow, feeling like a jester, wanted to be king of his own castle. Moved from brick city to where girls got fixed titties, Hollywood, cause their shit's pretty. Older brother would write, call, email, trying to make light of the situation, asking to be sent seashells. Little brother was struggling in and out of about 3 jails. Tried to stand on his own too, but he failed. Called his older brother one day, crying, apologizing. It was a Monday. Said he was sick of dramatizing, and that it's Sunday. It had came to the end of its road. His money was froze, too broke to even launder his clothes. Old bro was understanding though, expressing sorrow. Said he would hit the first flight out tomorrow. The day get a rental and pack up a carload. They bond on the drive back and he covered the barcodes. Cause tomorrow, family ties would no longer be severed. Remaining bloodlines would be back together. Tuesday morning at the Newark airport, it was beautiful weather. 9/11 will be a day that they'll remember forever.
So my theory was right, because Flight 11, wasn't that the second plane that hit the World Trade Centers? Or the Twin Towers? I was in first grade when it happened, dude. Uh, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting the song to be about 9/11.
Tuesday morning at the Newark airport, it was beautiful weather. 9/11 will be a day that they'll remember forever. Remember forever.
It's a beautiful song, very sad song. Especially when all the pieces click together. Where were you guys at on 9/11? I remember I was sitting in music class. We were singing some song about a monster, and then over the PA, I was called to the office because my grandmother forced my mom to go and pick all of us up from school because they didn't know where the other plane was at the time. So that's what I remember, and like I remember watching it on loop for like a week, you know, and just like not even comprehending like what happened or even why. Obviously, a child's not going to understand why, but I couldn't even comprehend like what had really happened. So because I was so young, so everyone had to like just explain it to me, and then later on, you do your own research and you learn some of the things that you were told aren't entirely true, and you got to look and do your own reading. But I really like that song. Big shout out to Mako for requesting this, because I liked Cunninlynguists and Cashmere the Pro on Appreciation Remix. We're going to have to check out more by Cunninlynguists, because if you can tell a story like this, I'm a fan of you. Other than that, let's see what. Hold on. There's more, so we got to see. Yeah. All right, but yeah. Other than that, check me out on Instagram and on Patreon. We got a bunch of exclusive content. Today we got. Hold on, let me. What song we got heading to Patreon today? We got ESG Smoke On heading to Patreon today. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, join the Discord where you can get at me real quick with requests. Patreon, you get expedited requests. All videos will be done next day, unless I really drop the ball. But that's only happened like once or twice. Other than that, we'll catch you at the next one. You all have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.